Welcome everyone to the extra update exclusively on Facebook Live and on Twitter. I'm Brandon Julien. How's everybody doing on this Thursday afternoon? On Thursday, we had our first 2-hour show, and we talked about a lot on the show. We actually had some breaking news. We had some breaking news in the Brentwood double murder case. You may remember that. 16-year-old Kayla Cuevas, 15-year-old Lisa Miggins. They were slaughtered in a residential neighborhood in the September 13th attack, right around when the country was still mainly talking about illegal immigration. Two of the suspects in this case actually have also been linked with the death of 18-year-old Jose Pena Hernandez, who was found on the grounds of the Pilgrim Psychiatric Center in October. What else? Again, always the most important script, so I can remember all this stuff, even though we just talked about it. On the show, we also talked about how the Archdiocese of New York is seeking a $100 million short-term mortgage on property it owns near St. Patrick's Cathedral. The money is for the victims of clergy sexual abuse. They also say that 26 additional alleged victims have also come forward, but it's unyet known how many people will come forward with this information. Another story we talked about is that how outdoor enthusiasts and activists from across New York are gathering in Albany to urge state lawmakers to back Governor Andrew Cuomo's plan for a 750-mile trail system. It would basically crisscross the state and connect two greenway trails from Manhattan to Canada and Albany to Buffalo. Cuomo wants it $53 million spent on the thing, which must be, of course, be approved by the legislature. We also talked about what happened in Washington. As you know, the Justice Department has confirmed that Jeff Sessions talked twice with Russia's ambassador to the United States during the presidential campaign, which seems to contradict whatever he said during his confirmation. Democrats want him to recuse himself or at least step down. And even Utah's Jason Chaffetz, chair of the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee, told MSNBC that Sessions is going to need to recuse himself at this point. I also finished the show today with a thought about working hard for things you need until they're gone. Because I said I've been through this type of thing before, where you like somebody, and whatever happens, you drifted apart, but now you want them back, and somehow you feel like you need to work harder than ever before now to get them back. So that was just some of the stuff that I talked about. Our WKRB extra time right now is 1:37. I'll give you an extra check of your weather right now, because you know that it was extremely windy out there. We have 142-minute delays at Newark, 150-minute delays at LaGuardia, and 0 delays over at JFK Airport. So let's take a look at the radar picture right now and give you a look. Right now on everything that you need to know as we turn the camera around. Right now, our temperature right now is 49 degrees. Our winds are out of the west-northwest at 31 miles per hour, and our relative humidity is about 28%. We have nothing to show on the radar right now because there's no rain. However, you can see the cold temperatures that are just locked up to the north. We even have some snow showers up there around Vermont and around northern Canada, some rain around New Brunswick and Maine. Some of that colder air is going to be making its way in. For Friday night, where you're supposed to have lows in the upper teens, around 15 to 20 degrees. And then we're still going to moderate in time for next weekend. So that is the extra update for today. I'm Brandon Julien. Thank you so much for joining us. Join Rebel Radio with Ashley tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. on 90.3 WKRB. I'll be back with you on Tuesday morning at 11:30 a.m., just in time for the start of the spring semester. In the words of Walter Cronkite, and that's the way it is, Thursday, March the 2nd, 2017. I'm Brandon Julien. In the words of Roger Grimsby, And Bill Butel, thank you so much for joining. Hoping your news is good news. Good luck and be well. So long, everybody.